Happy 31st birthday, VeggieTales! Last year, to celebrate 30 years of the franchise, I made a video featuring the 30 best VeggieTales songs as determined by the VeggieTales Music Archive. This year, to celebrate 31 years of VeggieTales, I figured I would do a video featuring the 31 next best songs as determined by the archive. And I might as well keep on doing this every year until we officially scrape the bottom of the VeggieTales barrel. Sounds like fun, doesn't it? So without further ado, here are 31 additional pieces of VeggieTales music goodness. Hope you all enjoy!
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. So without further ado, Silly Songs with Laddie.
The Water Buffalo Song. Everybody's got a water buffalo. Yours is fast, but mine is slow. Oh, where'd we get them? I don't know, but everybody's got a water buffalo. I took my buffalo to the store, got his head stuck in the door, spilled some lima beans on the floor. Oh, everybody got it.
Stop right this instant! What do you think you're doing? You can't say everyone's got a water buffalo and everyone does not have a water buffalo. We're going to get nasty letters saying, "Where's my water buffalo? Why don't I have a water buffalo? And are you prepared to deal with that?" I don't think so. Just stop being so silly!
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Everybody's got a baby kangaroo. Yours is pink, but mine is blue. Hers was small.
I am King Darius. I've had a dream. And now I'm feeling rather frightened, and I wish someone would tell me what it means.
We are your wise men. Yes, that is true. And though we're using all our wisdom, we're afraid we can't explain your dream to you.
What?
But there is one who is wiser still, and Daniel is his name. So before you take another sleeping pill, perhaps you can explain. My name is Daniel. That much is true. But it is God who gives me wisdom, and through me He will explain your dreams to you.
His name is Daniel. That's what he said. But when he talks about this God of his, I think he's kind of loony in the head. I do.
Well, Daniel was able to explain the king's dream, and this made the king very happy.
Daniel, you have enlightened me. Your job I will expand. From now on, I want you to sit right beside me as the second in command.
And so what we have learned applies to our lives today. And God has a lot to say in His book.
As I was saying,
We know that God's word is for everyone. And now that our song is done, we'll take a look.
We are the grapes of wrath. We'll never take a bath. It is our style to seldom smile and never laugh. We are the grapes of wrath, so stay out of our path. There's no escape from cranky grapes. We are the grapes of wrath. I'm Bob.
I'm Paul.
This is our brood.
We're grumpy and we know it.
That's Tom and Rosie.
They're both rude
And not afraid to show it. We're not the folks you'd like to meet. We bicker by the hour. while other grapes are nice and sweet. We're really rather sour. As we go driving by, I might spit in your eye, or throw a snake in your milkshake to make you cry.
We're the
Grapes of wrath, so stay out of our path. There's no escape from cranky grapes. We are the grapes of wrath. There's no escape from cranky grapes. We are the grapes of wrath.
Is that music?
I'm busy, busy, dreadfully busy. You've no idea what I have to do. Busy, busy, shockingly busy, much, much too busy for you. We're busy, busy, dreadfully busy. You've no idea what we have to do. Busy, busy, shockingly busy, much, much too busy for you. 'Cause we're busy, busy, frightfully busy, more than a bumblebee, more than an ant. Busy, busy, horribly busy, we'd love to help, but we can't.
He has a shoe and I have a pot, but when we look deeper, there's more that we've got. God made us special, and now I can see if you're special to him, then you're special to me. Love your neighbor. When someone helps you, then you'll understand. When you love your neighbor, loving means lending a hand.
If you see someone who's hurt or in need, maybe it's time to perform a good deed. And when you finish, you'll find that it's true. When you make them feel better, you'll feel better too.
Here, let me help you.
Thank you.
Oh, love your neighbor. When someone helps you, then you understand. When you love your neighbor, loving means lending a hand.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Larry will be performing the traditional Argentinian ballad, The Dance of the Cucumber, in its original Spanish. Bob the Tomato will translate.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the
bien
cucumber.
Cómo se
See
mueve,
how he moves.
Como un león.
Like a lion
Tras un
chasing
ratón.
a mouse.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Qué suaves
Oh, how
movimientos.
smooth his motion.
Es como
Like
mantequilla
butter
en un chango pelón.
Bald monkey.
Miren al pepino.
Watch the cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales.
vegetables
Envidian a su
envy
amigo
their
como
friend,
él quieren
wishing
bailar.
to dance as he.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Pepino bailarín.
Dancing cucumber.
Baila, baila
Dance, dance, yeah.
ya. Miren el tomate.
Look at the tomato.
No es triste.
Isn't it
Él
sad?
no puede
He
bailar.
can't dance.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder bailar como el pepino.
He wishes he could dance, like the cucumber,
Libre y suavemente.
free and smooth,
Pero no puede danzar.
but he can't. Okay, stop the music. What do you mean I can't dance? I can dance. Well, what about Uncle Louie's polka party? Didn't you see me dancing at Uncle Louie's polka party?
No comprendo.
No comprendo. I'll show you no comprendo.
Mom! Dad! Look over here! Get a picture of me next to the cucumber in authentic Argentinian garb!
Okay, Junior, but we better hurry. I think the dwarves have your mother confused with someone else. Say peas.
Peace! Escuchen al pepino.
Listen to the cucumber.
Oigan su voz
Hear
fuerte.
his strong
como
voice,
un león.
like a lion
Listo a devorar.
about to eat.
It's Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Que dulce es su
How
canto.
sweet his voice.
Que sopla
The
su
breath from his
garganta
throat is
parece
like a
un
chorus
trinar.
of little birdies.
Escuchen al
Listen to the
pepino.
cucumber.
Los
All the
vegetales
vegetables
envidian a su
envy their
amigo
friend,
como él
wishing
quiere
to sing
cantar.
as he.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Pepino
Singing
cantador.
cucumber.
Canta,
Sing,
canta ya.
sing, yeah.
Escuchen al tomate.
Listen to the
No
tomato.
es triste.
Isn't it sad?
Él no puede
He
cantar.
can't sing.
Pobre tomate.
Poor tomato.
Él desearía poder cantar.
He wishes he could sing.
Fuerte y dulce como el pepino.
Strong and sweet like the cucumber.
Pero no puede.
But he can't.
Ni siquiera dar un silbido.
Can't even whistle. All right, that's it, senor. Come over here and let me sing you a song.
Adios, amigos.
This has been Silly Songs with Laddie. Tune in next time to hear Laddie sing.
Bob is really angry. I hope he doesn't catch me. It's so hard to run with the sombrero on my head.
You're not going to sing, are you? Couldn't you just play your harp and I'll throw things at you? Oh.
You're big, I'm little. My head only comes to your middle. But I say little guys can do big things too.
Yes, but Goliath,
He's big, but God's bigger. And when I think of him, that's when I figure. With his help, little guys can do big things too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I understand. Now let's suppose that this is true. You still look rather weepy, but I know what we can do. Just step behind this curtain. It will only take a minute. There's a closet in the corner, and you'll like what I've got in it. You'll find my royal armor there. Now, Danny, put it on. Yes, now you'll look much bigger when the battle lines are drawn. One more thing you'll need, I think. Pick up my royal sword. It's a big one and a beauty. The best we could afford. Once you've got it all together, I think you will agree. You're bound to do much better if you try to look like me. Oh dear.
You know, I think maybe I should just be plain old me.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose. But have you seen Goliath? Why, he's just.
He's big, but God's bigger. And when I think of him, that's when I figure.
With his help, little guys can do big things.
With his help, I know I can do big things.
With his help, little guys can do big things too. All right, if you're sure you know what you're getting into. Oh dear.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laddie the Cucumber presents in a sequential image stereophonic multimedia event the Song of the Sabu.
This is a song about a boy. A song about a little boy and his Sabus. A song about a little boy and his 3 Sabus. The little boy who had a sick Sabu, a sad Sabu, and a mute Sabu. And also a hippo. This is me at the airport. This is my Aunt Ruth. This is me at a bullfight. This is me fighting a bull. This is me and the bull. This is me and the bull, and I think that's the bull's cousin. He's a Sabu.
Hold it! You call this a multimedia event? This is a slide projector and a bedsheet. And what on earth is a Sabu, anyway?
It's kind of like a cow. See?
Yes. Well, very good. This could be interesting. Carry on.
Sabu,
riding with Sabu.
Boy is riding with Cebu.
Into town in his canoe.
Into town in his canoe.
Sick Sabu is rowing and sneezing. Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo-moo.
Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo-moo.
Hippo chewing on bamboo.
Hippo chewing on bamboo.
Dancing boy and three Sabu.
Dancing boy and three Sabu.
Sad Sabu is rowing and crying. Bahoo-moo-moo, 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 bahoo-moo-moo-moo-moo.
Bahoo-moo-moo, 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 bahoo-moo-moo-moo.
Sabu. Hippo seen by Mute Sabu.
Hippo seen by Mute Sabu.
Tries to tell the other two.
Tries to tell the other two.
Mute Sabu is waving and grunting. Uh-oh.
Wait! What happens next?
Does
the hippo see them? Is the poor mute Cebu successful in communicating the imminent danger to the other passengers? Is the boy injured? Why is the sad Cebu sad? Is the canoe wood or aluminum?
Oh, look! There's me and Bob at SeaWorld! Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Forgot about that one. There's me and that bull again.
You can't just start a song and leave it hanging like that! You know, I've come to expect a lot more from you. This is quite disappointing. I'm going to have to speak to Bob about this.
Oh, look! A Sabu! No, wait. That's a water buffalo.
No more song about Cebu. Need another verse or two. Audience is scanning and leaving. Bye bye moo, bye bye moo, bye bye moo, bye bye moo, moo, moo.
I want my money back.
Yeah, that'd be good. Now, Madame Blueberry was a sad little berry. She lived by herself in a house in a tree. Her butlers would show up each morning at 9. They'd open the door to hear Madame whine.
I'm so blue, blue, blue. I'm so blue, I don't know what to do.
She's so blue, blue, blue. She's so blue, she don't know what to do.
Her butlers, whose names were Bob and Larry, would help her with chores in her house in a tree. Bob would wash dishes for Larry to dry. Madame would stack them and then start to cry.
I'm so blue, blue, blue.
She's so blue, she don't know what to do.
These dishes are faded, their edges are chipped. This walls is on back weld and this one is flipped. These spoons are too tiny, these forks are no good. These knives have gone dull and don't slice like they should. My neighbors have nice things, I've seen them myself. In fact, I keep pictures up here on my shelf. Look at this new flatware of Monsieur Lagoons. And Monsieur Duplan has 12 Franklin mint spoons. And Philip Van P went and bought a new sink. Why, he even has a disposal, I think. And look at this crock pot of Madame Lacrosse's and ceramic jars where she keeps all her sauces. Nice sauces. I'm so blue, blue, blue.
She's so blue, she don't know what to do.
Just look at this sofa of Edward and Tammy's and lovely. Wow, where they keep all their jammies. I really can't
stand it, I think I might die. Now where was that hanky I'm going to cry? Too late! I'm so blue, blue, blue. Oh, I'm so blue I don't know what to do.
She's so blue.
I'm so blue.
She's so blue. She's so blue. She don't know what to do.
The one about Alfred, a dangerous robot, I'm told. He's got lasers for eyes and a microchip brain, and his skin is terribly cold.
We've heard the one about Alfred. It's great.
Amazing.
Untrue.
But now that we've heard about Alfred, we'd like to hear more about you. I'm a rumor weed. I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess.
He's a rumor weed.
It starts as a story. Maybe it's true, maybe not. But once you repeat it, it's hard to defeat it. Now look at the mess that you've got. Alfred's a robot, everyone knows. The story is all over town. Us rumor weeds know how a rumor can grow, just like a big weed in the ground. I'm a rumor weed. I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess.
He's a rumor weed.
Don't start a rumor, no, don't start a rumor. Words can hurt, they spread like a tumor, so play it safe and don't start a rumor. I'm a rumor weed. Yes, I'm a rumor weed. A tiny little story is all I need to make a big mess. A tiny little story is all I need.
Some kings love horses, and some kings love cattle. Some kings love leading their troops into battle. But me, I'm not like that. I find that stuff yucky. I'd much rather stay in my tub with my ducky. Because I love my duck.
Sir, if I could have a minute.
Love my duck.
There are some things we must discuss.
I love my duck.
See, there's a war and, well, we're in it.
Love my duck.
Though I don't mean to make a fuss.
Then don't. Sing with me, Louis.
Huh? Oh, okay. Because he loves his duck.
And that is why I can't be bothered.
Loves his duck.
With a particular the war.
He loves his duck.
'Cause quite unlike my dear old father.
Loves his duck.
I find it all a bore. Now concentrate, dear Louis, and I think you will agree. The most important person in the whole wide world is me. So please don't drag me down with all the people and their troubles. Go run some water in my tub to freshen up my bubbles.
Oh, boy.
Because I love my duck.
I don't know why I even bother.
Love my duck.
You just can't reason with this guy
Because I love my duck.
It's time to face the facts. I think we're all a little stuck.
So let the army run amok.
I fear the kingdom's out of luck
Because I love my duck.
Yes, undoubtedly we're stuck.
So let the army run amok.
Oh boy, we're really out of luck.
Because I love my... Hey! Because I love my duck. You're always there to make me smile. I love my duck. You're my very favorite toy. Because I love my duck.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show.
Stop! Don't even think about it! As if omelette wasn't bad enough. Ahem. Philippe? Jean-Claude?
Oui?
And now it is time for Classy Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a classy song. One day, while he was waiting for the trolley, he had a hat.
My high silk hat.
He wore it high upon his head so proudly, a beautiful hat.
My high silk hat.
A hat like this just makes him feel so grandly. Now fancy this, and fancy that. The splendor of this hat in all its majesty.
Like a king in a royal cap. I feel so swell and handsome in my hat. I bet that others wish they had, in fact, a hat as this, a hat as that, a hat so fine, a high silk hat. Oh, Mr. Art Bugatti, now what do you think of that?
Now his hat was not all he wore so proudly. I must, in fact, share more than that. For upon his lap there sat a treat so fondly of chocolate this
and chocolate that.
Deliciousness that makes him feel so dandy. A chocolate bliss,
a chocolate snack.
Inventions such as these, someone with candy, someone like mine, a box of that.
I have my chocolate placed upon my lap. I feel so good, you just cannot top that. I have my snack, a chocolate pack of chocolate this and chocolate that. Oh golly, Mr. Nazar, now what do you think of that?
Now time was passing and the sun grew hotter upon his hat.
And chocolate snack.
So beneath his hat he thought and pondered.
What should I do to save my hat?
He thought and contemplated as he perspired beneath his hat.
Along his hat.
He feared his chocolate treats would soon retire and to a pool.
A chocolate hat.
I won't feel grand if I take off my hat. The sun's getting hot and my hat just might go flat. My hat, it might go flat and my sweets will melt like that. Oh, hurry, Mr. Trolley, before my dapperness goes flat.
He decided to forgo his looks so dashing to save his hat
and little snack.
So he placed the treats upon the seat beside him
and put his hat on top of that.
Oh, please.
Oh, please, oh, please.
Don't anybody sit close to me.
Sit close to me.
Upon my hat.
Upon my hat.
I ask if all of you could be so kindly and just stand back away from my snack. A great big squash just sat upon my hat. A great big squash just squished my hat real flat. He squashed my hat, he made it flat. He squished my snack, oh what of that? Oh tell me anybody, now what do you think of that?
A great big squash just sat upon his hat. A great big enormous squash squished his hat real flat. He squashed his hat, he made it flat. He squished his hat, oh what of that?
What's your name?
They've never given me a name. I've been around since show 1 and I still don't have a name.
Now what do you think of that?
Good morning, Mabel. How are you, dear?
Oh, just fine and dandy. Is Harold round here?
I haven't seen him, but that's no surprise.
Olaf's gone too?
Mm-hmm.
They're out with the guys. We should have listened to our mothers and married more judiciously.
But we pick men with metal hats
who sail across the sea.
You live and learn.
We married Vikings.
Well, you know the terrors of the sea.
They're Vikings.
Wherever they go, pillaging happily.
They're Vikings.
Let there be no ambiguities, cause
this is my life as a Viking wife. We have to admit that it's rife with strife, but that's the lot we got when married we.
The terrors of the sea. Oh, look what the cat drug in.
Wonder what they brought back this time.
Hey, there's your wife, Olaf.
Yep, and there's your wife, Harold.
Oh boy, do they love us or what?
Well, what's not to love? I mean, after all, we're Vikings.
What do you know? The terrors of the sea.
We're Vikings.
Wherever we go, pillaging happily.
We're Vikings.
Let there be no ambiguity.
Vikings, cause who doesn't like a pile of loot?
Some gold and jewels and a shiny suit.
And a giant screen TV to boot.
A Viking life for me, yo-ho! We're Vikings.
What you know, the terrors of the sea.
We're Vikings.
Wherever they go, pillaging happily.
We're Vikings.
Let there be no
Vikings, cause who doesn't like a pile of loot?
This is my life as a Viking wife.
Some gold and jewels and a shiny suit.
We have to admit that it's rife with strife.
And a giant screen TV to boot.
But that's the lot we got when
married ye. The terrors of the sea.
we married Vikings.
That's the life for me.
Look, Olaf, there's a fish with a pretty yellow circle at the bottom of the backside of his fin. Look, Olaf, there's another and another and another. And the little one has got a funny grin.
Well, I don't see
Look,
any.
Olaf, way down underneath the water. It's the biggest fish I think I've ever seen. Look, Olaf, he's got purple spots and orange and yellow markings and a dorsal fin that's iridescent green.
What?
Otar, I don't see any of that.
Sven, we've got to distract him. Help me out.
Oh. Look, Olaf, there's a turtle and he's wearing pink pajamas and he's got a cowboy hat upon his lid. Look, Olaf, very close and see he's riding on a llama and he's chasing down to herd a giant squid. Look, Olaf. There's a whale that's dancing with a bear.
Look, Olaf, it's a mermaid.
It's an ostrich.
It's a bunny. Look, Olaf, please look anywhere but...
I don't see anything. What?
But there.
If you like to talk to tomatoes,
If a squash can make you smile,
If you like to waltz with potatoes,
up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you? VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales. Broccoli, celery, gotta be VeggieTales. Lima beans, collard greens,
I was scared when I thought that I had lost you, when I couldn't find you anywhere at all. I thought I'd have to carry on alone, all by myself, even though I'm only 3 feet tall.
Oh, Bob, when I was lost, I was so frightened. I thought my life was coming to an end. 'Cause I can make it by even with no arms or legs, but not without my very bestest friend. A friend is a friend who will tell you stories and help you brush your tooth. A friend is a friend who will give you courage when you have to kiss your great Aunt Ruth.
A friend is a friend who will do all they can to help you make your TV show. Oh, a friend is a friend is a friend is a friend, don't you know? They'll get you out of a jam.
They'll get you out of the sink.
They'll always laugh at your jokes,
even when they, stink. And if you're feeling real low,
and if you're starting to wilt,
a friend will even let you wear their favorite kilt.
What? Their favorite kilt?
Well, it had to rhyme. You're the one that said wilt.
Oh, that's okay.
It is?
Yep. Do you know why?
Why?
Because a friend is a friend is a friend is a friend.
A friend is a friend is a friend to the end.
A friend will attend, recommend, and defend.
Because a friend is a friend is a friend is a friend is a friend.
Oh, Larry boy, we need you now to show the way to save the day, to save the town. Now from the cave, the tires squeal, and to the rescue comes a cucumber of steel. Oh, Larry boy, we need you here, so won't you come and lend a super suction here? Oh, Larry boy, you're dynamite, fighting what is wrong, standing up for what is right. 'Cause what the world needs now is a hero, one who's kind and true and brave and bold. If you haven't guessed yet, then it's time you know. 'Cause what the world needs now is a hero, one who's kind and true and brave and bold. If you haven't guessed yet, then it's time you know. Yeah, he is that hero.
I am that hero!
Do not fight, do not cheat, wash your hands before you eat. There is nothing quite as sweet, a message from the Lord. Be a friend, say your prayers, heaven loves a heart that cares. That is why I've come to share a message from the Lord. And if you follow God's commands, there will be peace throughout the land. You will live long and happy lives with your sheep, your kids, your wives. Don't eat pigs, don't eat bats, don't eat beetles, flies or gnats. Stay away from all of that, a message from the Lord. Do what's right, don't provoke, put 4 tassels on your cloak. Do not laugh, it's not a joke, a message from the Lord.
Do not fight, do not cheat.
Wash your hands before you eat.
There is nothing quite as sweet.
A message from the Lord.
All together now.
Be a friend, say your prayers. Heaven loves a heart that cares. That is why he came to share a message from the Lord. And if we follow God's commands, there will be peace throughout our land. We will live long and happy lives with our sheep, our kids, our wives. Do what's right, don't provoke, put 4 tassels on your cloak. Do not laugh, it's not a joke, a message from the Lord.
Don't do drugs, stay in school.
This is quite a lot of rules. Follow them and you're no fool.
Follow them and you're no fool.
Follow them and you're no fool.
A message from the Lord. Follow them and you're no fool. A message from the Lord. A message from the Lord.
No, it cannot be. Your messages are meant for me and my brothers. We are your chosen people. Nineveh? Well, they're not. There must be some mistake, a big misunderstanding. It's really hard to take. How could you be so demanding? For years I've been your messenger from Morasheth to Gath. But Nineveh should get no chance to turn. They've earned your wrath. No, it cannot be. Your messages are meant for me and my brothers. We are your chosen people. And Nineveh? Well, they're not. We're the good guys and they're the bad guys. Please don't send me there with a message of your mercy. Damascus or Jerusalem, I'll be there in a minute. Any town in Israel, just ask me, I'll be in it. Shiloh, Gilgal, Jericho, just say the word. But Nineveh, that is just absurd. Joppa, Aphek, Jezreel, they're all just fine. But Nineveh? Oh, Nineveh. No, Nineveh is where I draw the line. No, it cannot be. Your messages are meant for me. When I was a boy, I went to church back home in Arizona. And that is where I heard the tale of a man whose name was Jonah. Now, Jonah was a prophet, but that's not why he's remembered. We tell the tale, 'cause in a whale he nearly was dismembered.
Jonah was a prophet.
Ooh, ooh.
But he really never got it.
Sad but true.
If you've been watching, you can spot it.
A doodly-doo.
He did not get the point.
Compassion and mercy from me to you and you to me. Exactly what God wants to see. And yes, that is the point.
Jonah was a prophet.
Ooh, ooh.
But he really never got it.
Sad but true.
If you've been watching, you can spot it.
A doodly-doo.
He did not get the point.
Now Jonah set sail on a pirate ship in a dreadful gale.
Got eaten up by a giant whale, but managed not to be dead. You think he would learn a lot from being saved from an awful spot, but the second chance that he had got, he didn't want to be spread. So poor old Jonah, now he's all alone. Gotta use a megaphone to get it through to his head. Hey, Jonah was a prophet.
Ooh, ooh.
But he really never got it.
Sad but true.
If you've been watching, you can spot it.
A doodly-doo.
He did not get the point. Jonah was a prophet.
Ooh, ooh.
But he really never got it.
Sad but true.
If you've been watching, you can spot it.
A doodly-doo.
He did not get the point.
Now, true in your life, you probably don't ride on a camel, and you probably won't wake up inside a large aquatic mammal, but all the same, like Jonah, there is something you can do. Everyone deserves to get a second chance from you.
Compassion and mercy from me to you and you to me. Exactly what God wants to see. And yes, that is the point. Jonah was a prophet. Ooh, ooh. But he really never got it.
Sad but true.
Jonah was a prophet. This is the song that runs under the credits. These are the credits, so this is where it goes. Has nothing to do with the movie, so we'll say, hey, 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 hey. There once was a song that ran under the credits that went with the movie, but this is not that song. Has nothing to do with the movie, so we'll say, hey, 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 hey. Wouldn't it be nice if the song under the credits had something to do with the movie you just saw? But that's not the case, so for now we'll have to say, hey, 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 hey. There should be a rule that if the song under the credits remotely pertains to the movie's basic plot. That rule has not been made, so for now we'll have to say, hey, 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 hey. Come on! Hey, 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 hey.
I'm a little winded. Where you going? I don't think we're done
I'm
yet.
gonna go home and take a nap.
Come on, we have contractual obligations to finish the
They
song.
paid for a full 79 minutes of entertainment, pal. Get back in the booth.
Wake me up for the prequel.
Oh, come on. We were just starting to have fun. Hey, hey, what? Oh, man. I need a Tums.
What? What, are we done? You mean that's it? Zip da balula galom bam bing. Hey, hey, ho ho ho. Hey, hey, ho ho ho. Hey. If you want me, I'll be on the porch.
In my bed I start to pray and tell God all about my day. I woke up in my little bed and put my head upon my head. I cleaned my room and cleared my dishes. Told Mom breakfast was delicious. I went to school, learned something new, and tried to follow every rule. I studied my vocabulary, had some fun with Bob and Larry. And so, it's good to know how much you love me. It's true, the Bible says you do. You really love me. Your love was with me all throughout my day. I somehow overlooked my bed. It seems my dog is underfed. Forgot to change my underclothes. Watched one too many TV shows. I had some trouble sharing toys, and during rest time made some noise. The walls are not for coloring. Sometimes I'm off key when I sing. And so, it's really good to know how much you love me. It's true, the Bible says you do. You really love me. Your love was with me all throughout my day. In my bed so quietly, I rest in knowing God loves me.
Oh, Joe, little Joe. Another root beer over here, a cherry slushy over there. Check out that game of checkers by the door. Make sure they're playing fair.
A year ago, my restaurant was going down the drain. Oh, me, losing money left and right. I thought I'd go insane. Cuckoo, cuckoo. Then little Joe, he came along and turned the whole ship right. It's been a month of Sundays since we last had a fight.
Little Joe, little Joe, when life hands you a lemon,
just have some more root beer.
when life hands you a lemon, just have some more root beer. Little Joe.
I like that crazy beat.
So, you called for an inventor?
Why, yes, I did, Seymour. You see, I got a little problem.
Problem?
Problem.
Problem?
Yes, I got a little problem with my chickens.
Chickens?
Birds.
Boids.
Birds.
Well, I don't know why you called me then. I'm an inventor. And I don't know much about Boids.
Boids?
Boids.
Yep, and I don't know nothing much about Boids.
Well, that's exactly why I called you, friend. I need a way to make eggs around the clock. Tick-tock, these real chickens always need a rest, you see. They don't last.
So where do I come in?
Well, I hear you're a whiz when it comes to inventing.
Inventing?
Inventing. Mechanization. Industrialization.
Inventing things sure is fun.
Well, what I need, my friend, is a row of chickens.
Chickens?
Chickens. Mechanical chickens as far as the eye can see.
Boids.
You catch on quick.
But what about the eggs?
Eggs?
Eggs! Eggs!
What about the eggs?
Can a tin chicken lay real eggs?
Plastic.
Plastic?
Plastic, my friend, in whatever color you can think it.
Plastic?
Plastic.
Plastic.
Yes, with mechanical chickens and plastic eggs, I can make Easter bigger than before.
Easter?
Easter. Yes, Easter.
Wait a minute. You can't make Easter bigger with plastic eggs.
What I said, my friend, is...
No. You got it all wrong.
What do you mean?
Easter's not about plastic eggs and bunnies and baskets.
But isn't Easter supposed to last forever?
Oh, of course.
And doesn't plastic last forever?
Yeah, but...
I don't see the difference.
Well, it's kinda...
Inventing things sure is fun.
How's that?
I said inventing things sure is fun.
Plastic?
Plastic.
Plastic.
Chickens.
Boids.
Chickens. Laying eggs all night long.
Chickens.
Chickens. Boids. Chickens.
Chickens.
Boids. Mechanical chickens.
Boids.
What?
Did you even pay him?
I gave him an annual pass to Easterland. 10% off at the gift shop.
Oh, well, that's generous.
You think?
Out, you.
Though your only aspiration was to be a gourd who danced.
What I never knew that I could do in widely tailored pants.
But for what it's worth, your portly girth doesn't make me wanna giggle.
You dance when Wade, you're specially made.
We love our Dr. Jiggle.
I want to dance. I want to groove. I need to feel the rush of the wind under my shoes.
He wants to dance.
Oh yeah, I can dance.
He wants to move.
You can dance if you want to.
He needs to feel the rush of the wind under his shoes.
I want to dance.
And now it's time for Schoolhouse Polka with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a schoolhouse polka.
Whether you like it or not. Weather is cold, warm, and hot. Two, my favorite toys. I'm bringing two, a place the first one enjoys, and I like it too. Homophones, where the crews come cruising down the plain. Homophones, I need my needed biscuits plain. I know a pear with a pair of really soft shoes. He wears in the pear bushes that easily bruise. I planted rows of a horribly bad smelling rose. Now no one knows if the scent will be leaving my nose, but most likely no. Oh, homophones, where the toads are towed out on the plain. Homophones, I need my needed biscuits plain. Weather is cold, warm, and hot.
This has been Schoolhouse Polka with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Larry sing.
What happened to my preposition? I took it on an expedition, put it by the thing. I keep my fish in. Got infected with a skin condition.
And?
I'm a pronoun, they're a pronoun, he's a pronoun, she's a pronoun. Wouldn't you like to be a pronoun too?
And?
It was the biggest, bluest, cleanest, brightest, quickest, newest, roundest, nicest, softest, tallest, toughest, lightest, smoothest, kindest, flattest, tightest, most amazing adjective I'd ever seen.
And?
I'm done.
Interjections? Adverbs?
No.
Alrighty.
If all of you are wondering what I found in all my wandering, here's a clue for you. I knew just what to do.
And, me too.
If a crime has been committed, which makes you rather curious,
While culprits and solutions lurk elusive and impervious,
and fancy words bewilder you and make you feel ridiculous,
the crime will not be solved until you grab the phone and call on
me. Just call 1-800-SHERLOCK. Operators are standing by.
We're so thorough in our searching as we sift and sort and sleuth for clues. Faculty for skirting any felons off deceptive ruse.
What? We never leave the job except to snack and maybe take a snooze.
Offenders best surrender, cause eventually they're sure to lose. It's all probability, really. You see, given that logic and deduction are on our side, a criminal stands a highly diminished chance of succeeding in his misdeed.
Criminals, what are they thinking?
So if a criminal commits a crime who's hiding in his secret lair, he thinks the crime is perfect, but of certain facts he's unaware. He's left a print, a nudge, a smudge, a lock of hair upon the stair. We'll find the clue and track him down and trap him in his secret lair.
It seems they're always in their secret lair. The lesson here for all to see is really rather obvious when Sherlock Holmes is on a case.
It's sure to be melodious!
In the course of litigation, our opposers' pleas are tenuous.
Following your fancy talk is getting rather strenuous.
The crime will not be solved until you grab the phone, wait for the tone, and call on me. And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. Today, Larry and Bob are on a photo safari, hot on the trail of a monkey. Or an ape. We don't know which. Hence the song.
If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey.
Let's see if we can catch it on the tape.
You can very plainly see if it's a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Look, there it goes, there it goes. I don't know. I can't tell if it's a monkey or an ape.
It's very simple, Bob. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
Larry, I'm not so sure.
Ooga booga, it's not a monkey.
Booga looga, maybe it's an ape.
If it's a nickel or a salad or a pillow, if it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
If it doesn't have a tail...
Not a monkey.
Are you sure that's what you really mean to say? A camera has no tail.
It's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
I think there's something wrong with your logic, Larry.
Well, Bob, the lady at the zoo said it, and who am I to tell her that she's wrong? If there's a tail, it's a monkey. No tail, ape. It's easy.
But Larry, a kite has a tail.
Then it's a monkey.
A comet has a tail.
It's a monkey.
A bubble doesn't.
Then it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey.
It's an ape?
Exactly. I knew you'd catch on.
Larry, we might need to talk about this. I don't think the lady at the zoo meant...
Look, there it goes in the trees. Follow me. It's gotta be a monkey or an ape. I can't believe it's true. All this time I've searched for you. Snap the picture. Take the shot. We're among the lucky few. We finally did it. Photographer, we've discovered what we're after. Let me look. Is it an ape?
Larry, this is a disaster.
It's a monkey.
Larry, that's a cow.
That was exhilarating. Let's find more. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. Even if it has a monkey kind of shape. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey. If it doesn't have a tail, it's not a monkey, it's an ape.
This has been Silly Songs with Larry. Tune in next time to hear Bob say, Larry, you don't have a tail.
I don't?
Nope, and neither do I.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Bob.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Next up on Veggie Shopping Network, pants.
Welcome, viewers. What comes next? A pair of pants with stripes or checks. Dig in your wallet, dump out your purse. Who'll be the one to buy the first pair? You can wear them if you're big, you can wear them if you're small. They're pants if you're short, and shorts if you're tall. You can wear them in the spring, you can wear them in the fall. They're pants if you're short, and shorts if you're tall.
Sold 5 so far, down to 20.
Look what you get for a little bit of money. Down to your feet and up to your tummy. If you buy right now tonight, we'll throw in a set of Ginsu knives. A pair of pants could change your life. One easy payment, $9.95. See the tag on the back, one size fits all.
Pair of pants if you're short.
And shorts if you're tall. You can wear them to the farm, you can wear them to the mall.
Pair of pants if you're short.
And shorts if you're tall.
16 more, we're down to 4.
You can't buy these in any store. They're just like your granddaddy wore. Pants have 6 legs less than a squid. It's a verb for a dog and a noun for a kid. With a pair of pants, you're not alone. You can dance with your pants till the cows come home. This pair of pants will win your heart.
We accept most credit cards. A stretchy waist elastic band makes these your buffet eating pants.
Trousers, slacks, or corduroys. Pants bestow a special joy. As seen on the screen of your TV, these pants can hide unsightly knees.
This pair is made of high-grade vinyl.
Don't hesitate, all sales are final.
To summarize, you might recall they're pants if you're short and shorts if you're tall.
4, 3, 2, 1, going, done!
We're out of pants, we gotta run.
Pants,
You've got some skinny legs.
pants.
It's okay if the going gets rough. Winds and rains may huff and puff. Sinking sand is not enough. Just build it on solid stuff. Take these bricks, lay them straight. I work fast, I don't have to wait. Built on mud, it looks just great with nothing on solid stuff. Who needs solid stuff? It's a lot of work and I'm not too buff. This soft land will be enough. Besides, my house is plenty tough. Why build it on solid stuff?
Pack that straw, stack it high. My little piggy will be warm and dry. It's so awesome I wanna cry with nothing on solid stuff. Who needs solid stuff? All that talking is a lot of guff. Old zucchini, I call your bluff. Your words are nothing but silly fluff. Why build it on solid stuff? Why build it on solid stuff?
We need solid stuff. Mark my words, it's gonna get rough. When the storm clouds huff and puff, you're gonna need solid stuff. Oh, build it on solid stuff.